Hello everyone. This is about one of my most underrated decks, I would say. The Madame Endora's Book of Fortune. The book itself has so much to offer. This is relatively new in the past year or so. The deck, however, it's been out for a little while. The cardstock isn't that great, but the artistry, the imagery, the symbolism is fantastic, in my opinion. That is my opinion. These are the cards, which I'm not going to go into great detail about. These are the backs. I edged the sides with black. Oops. Alright, let's go this way. Unicorn. Anyway, the symbology, the cardstock is just really great. I really enjoy them. Sorry about that. Thought I had these straightened out. I just really like them. Okay. Couple more, and we'll go on to the book. That's what I really want to talk about, is the book that comes with it. Okay, so that's the cards, which could be better for sure, but with that said, I still enjoy them. I'm just careful with them. They do tend to chip a little bit. I've had a couple cards chipped, and I would just go back in with my black permanent marker and try to cover it up. So that's the cards. I'm going to put these over here. And it does come with a little white book now about each of the cards. It's just a little bitty, 20-some page book. But it does, tell you what you need to know in there. Okay, but this book, this is what I want to talk about. This has just come out in the past year, maybe 2 years. My time frame's kind of off because of certain things. But anyway, enough of that. Okay, Madame Endora's Book of Fortunes has a little bit of everything. You have the Royal Court, the Rim of Fable, Bestiary, or Bestiary, Treasury, Elements, reading the cards. And as you can see, it goes into so many different things in history, the mystical history. I mean, it can't get a whole lot better than this. I've never had a book go into so much detail. And it's got the fable, which that's part of the cards. This goes into the animal part of it. And it is like a printout type book, but they printed the the pages, and made a book with it. But I don't mind that because I'm just going to write in it anyway so I can study. But highlight the most important parts, things that I need to remember. But once you get past the cards, which is a good bit of information on each card, you get into the elements. Okay, let's see. Has a few spreads in it. Oracle of the Dawning Day, Kindred Spirits, Seer's Fan, Four Seasons, Four Winds, and the Oracle of the World. Alright. Wisdom of the Ages. Signs of the Zodiac. We have fire, earth, water, air. This is all of our symbols here. And then we have mystic runes. Excuse my writing in the book, y'all. It's my book. I can write in it. Divination by Dreams, the Wheel of Fortune, the Art of Palm Reading. It touches base on pretty much every mystical thing that you could think of, or almost. I'm going to say almost because it might be missing something I don't know about, but from everything that I've seen, it's pretty much every religion, or not religion, but every creed, all peoples, every mystical in every culture. I Ching, okay, angels and demons. Mystical alphabets. I thought this was kind of cool. It's got several different, let's see, this is the Enochian, the Magi, the Taban script, Illuminati ciphers, Celestial, Malachim, Passing the River, and then it goes into symbols and signs of the mystics. Seal of King Solomon. It's just very interesting if you're into this kind of thing. And like I said, it touches base with every culture. Casting bones, not just runes, but bones. And then it gives you the definition for each, symbols, what they mean. The art of alchemy. Philosopher's stone, 7 metals, gold, silver, copper, iron, lead, tin, quicksilver. And we got seasons, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Classic elements, elements and minerals. Alchemical processes, weights, measures, working materials, common ingredients and uses. It does have some spell work. I hope everybody can see this okay enough anyway. Okay. Let's get this forward just a little bit more. Alright. I tried to have my candles in it, but I think they're just going to be in the way. So just scoot them up. Amulets and talismans. Animal charms. Words of power. Different crosses, what they mean, the Ankh. Symbolic talismans. It goes into gems and birthstones. Mystical properties of birthstones. The art of the pendulum divination. More advanced methods. How to make a pendulum. The history of the pendulum divination. I like the history behind it too. I thought that was very, very cool. How the pendulum works. Candle magic. And a lot of this is, you know, accurate information. It goes into dressing your candle and the ingredients to do so, what each one does. Sandalwood for purification, protection, meditation, healing, sexual attraction, and granting wishes. It's just full of so much information. Incorporating the zodiac. Labyrinths and mazes, Celtic knots, and it goes into the history. And different cultures do different ones, but it's pretty much in every culture and so, at some point. ancient history. It's even in the Native American culture too. The medieval labyrinth, garden mazes. You know, some of this might not be exactly what you'd want to read, but it's very interesting. I find it interesting. That's why I wanted to share. The Ram of the Fairy. That's my cat, if you hear that. Wait a minute, honey. The Chinese Zodiac. Phrenology, about the brain. It goes into the fortune telling with playing cards as well. Hold a deck of playing cards in both hands and concentrate upon a question that concerns you deeply. Shuffle the deck 3 times, each time asking your question out loud. Lay the cards face down and cut the deck 3 times. Turn the top card face up to reveal your fortune. Consult the oracle of the cards on the following pages to interpret what your future holds. We have spades, which is mystery and danger, hearts, love and health, diamonds, wealth and prestige, clubs, luck and wisdom. And I really enjoyed a lot of this. The runes and the cartomancy definitely, you know, intrigued me, but the history along with it too. Shared my, yeah, this is, and then it's got about the, even got about the Kabbalah. Tree of Life. 4 of Worlds. Angels and Demons again. Divinations with coins and dice, which I'm not really familiar with, but it's here if I need to learn. So I like that. Let's see, it's got clarimancy instructions, 2 dice answers, 3 dice answers. Then it's got the cycle of the seasons. Ancients recognized seasons and celestial events as important markers in their calendar. Druids, Celts, Romans, and many past civilizations have celebrated such events with festivals in honor of various deities, with the hope of ensuring the benevolent favor of gods and goddesses. Wheel of the Year. And it goes more into ancient deities. Pagan calendar. So like I said, it has pretty much a little bit of everything. If you can get over the, it's only, I honestly can't remember what I gave for it, $10, $12. It wasn't much. If you can get over the fact that it's just printed out paper, I could care less as long as the information that's inside of it is worth my while. And it is when it comes to this book. The Mystical Powers of the Yantra. Yeah. But anyway, this book right here is, and you got a few note pages too. There's 3 blank pages for notes. I just got this book June 2021, so I had the cards and then the book come out. So if you're interested, this would definitely be a very good book for anyone to read. It has 300 and, let's see, 311 pages, 312 pages. So a very solid book, as you can see. It's pretty thick. And for the money, and even though it's not on the greatest paper or the book style or whatever, it's worth it. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye, everyone.